Hi, welcome to Making All the Plans. I'm Connie, and if we haven't met before, I'm a busy mom of 2 active kids, and both my husband and I have full-time careers. My goal is to share with you how I stay on top of all life throws at me in one planner so that you might be able to do the same. I grabbed my 3 farmhouse sticker books and my black striped washi tape that is my absolute favorite, and I am just going to put this page together very quickly. I am leaving on my 10-day trip tomorrow morning at 4:30 a.m. and I would like to get this page together so that I have a place to document our trip, make any notes, any of those things, just so that when I come back, I can pull the whole trip together as one picture and not forget the details. I am going to go ahead and decorate the faith page. I'm thinking that I will actually use this week just because I will have a little bit of time to do creative things. So hopefully I will be able to use this and it won't be left mostly blank. This first quote that I pulled says, "Always keep joy in your heart." I thought it was very fitting for the faith page, and I'm just going to overlap it with this wreath sticker. I'm really bad at using these wreath stickers, but I thought that it might work okay here. I did overlap the page a little bit. I was trying to be super quick, but I did end up having to grab my scissors, and it probably won't be the only time. I did want to put something else on the other side of that sticker just to balance everything out and not have it too heavy on the left side. So I am going to trim this wreath down so that it looks like it's coming out from behind the quote. And of course, the first time I trimmed it too big. So I will trim a little bit more off of it and then tuck it next to that quote sticker. I do also want to decorate the bottom of this page, and I think I'll tuck the rest of this wreath in the corner. I'm trying not to get it on any of my other pages of my spread, but I'm going to use some more black washi tape to cover up that tracker, and then I will put the rest of that wreath in the corner. And I'm trying to use as much of it as possible, so I'm not quite lining it up on the edge, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if I actually end up using more of the sticker than I would have if I just put it along the bottom, but I also kind of like it catty corner in the corner like that, so I did go and put it kind of cattywampus and then trim off the edges. And then I'm also going to decide that I do not like the white in the middle because there is a little bit of area that you can see the paper. So I will go back in and use my trimmer to trim that area just so you can't see where that is. And it may be hard to see right now, but it was bothering me. So I did need to grab my cutter and cut that little section out. And then I want just something little to go in that little grouping. I feel like the washi tape and the little bit of wreath that was there just wasn't quite enough. So I will go back through the sticker book to find something else to pair with that. I originally thought that I would try to find something that would fit in the little corner where I cut out the extra sticker, but I decided that instead I would just overlap and pull those 2 items together. And I'm happy with this page, so I think I'm going to go ahead and skip to the weekly page because I'm not really sure what I want to do here yet. So let's go ahead and decorate this page. I think I'm going to start just by putting some black washi tape down at the bottom. And a lot of times I do put the washi tape below the lines, but this week I don't need that much functional planning space, so I am going ahead and putting it up on top of the line and taking up a little bit of that functional area. And then I'm not really sure what else I want to do here, but I do want to put some decor on the page. So I'm looking for some stickers that I want to use and some quotes, and I stumble across this one that says, "Collect beautiful moments," and I thought that was very fitting for our trip this week, so I went ahead and grabbed that one. I also am going to grab a hexagon sticker that says "My Life," And I also decided that I didn't want them just floating, so I would put a little bit of black washi tape down, and that way I could overlap the sticker with the washi tape. And now there's also a divider where the top area can be used for writing memories or journaling and things like that. And then the bottom area can be used for any making all the plans tasks that I want to try to fit in that day. Not that I want to do a lot of that work while I'm on my vacation, but I do want to do a little bit of it, and I want to do the more creative things and even like the more thoughtful things, if that makes sense. I am going to run the black washi tape up the side of the sticker because I felt like it needed more weight to it. So that's why I'm doing this. Normally I just leave the sticker be, but I just wanted a little bit more weight because the sticker was so light. I did try to use another one of those wreaths and I just didn't feel like it was working well for me there. So I'm going to put that back and find something different. I did find some light gray or light tan leaves, and I feel like that is a better feel for this page. So I will go ahead and layer that on. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side where I put down a line to break up the space, and then I'm going to find a quote to go over on that side as well. I did switch over to the big farmhouse sticker book and look at the stickers there. They are very repetitive to the classic sized book, but I do like the variety of shapes between the two books, so I don't mind having both of them. There are some pages in each book that I will probably never use, so once I get down to those, I will just get rid of the book. It is a very well-loved book at this point. But the quote that I chose said, "Plant smiles, grow laughter, harvest love." And then I also grabbed this box that says my mantra, and I think I'll write something in there. It may change. What I'm thinking now may change by the end of the week because I'm hoping that it will be a very relaxing and reflective week. My best friend and I are going away, and I'm pretty excited about this trip. So we do take a lot of trips together, but this one is out of the ordinary and it just has a little bit more opportunity for downtime. So I'm excited. I am looking for those tannish gray leaves again to tuck some in here. And I'm going to tuck them under one of the stickers just so it feels more cohesive. I feel like if the stickers are touching, they just feel more cohesive. And now I feel like we need one more set of stickers. So I am going back into the classic size sticker book, and I found this green sticker, but I didn't want it to be the same shape as the one that I already have on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm going to just cut it down by hand. That way it's a different size than both the other boxes that I already have laid down. And this one says, "There is always something to be thankful for." And again, I feel like all these stickers are speaking to me this week, so I'm very glad that I grabbed the sticker book. And since I have already ran the black washi tape up the sides of the other two, I decided to put it on the bottom of this one. I do want to bring that weight up here to the top as well, but I wanted to vary where that weight landed. And then I just put in another hexagon sticker, and this one says, "Love this," and a little bit more of that floral. And I'm feeling pretty good about this page. The only other thing that I'm not sure what I'm going to do about is the sidebar. I don't need to put in a meal plan. I don't need errands. None of that really fits for this particular week. But I am going to go ahead and put in some header boxes so that if I want to make lists or notes or anything along those lines, maybe I'll have something where if I think of something I need to do when I get back, maybe I'll use a list for that. For right now, I will just leave them blank, and then as the need arises, I will go ahead and fill them in. But I did like how the headers brought the colors from the entire page over to the sidebar as well. Now I'm going to flip back to the tasks page and just do a little bit of decorating because I do not want to bring these sticker books with me. I'm trying to travel fairly light planner wise. I'm taking a lot of clothes with me just because the weather is a little different where we're going. So I want to make sure that I travel lightly with my planner supplies. So I will go ahead and run some washi tape across the bottom like I normally do. I originally had planned to just put a strip under each column and leave it be, but then I just ran it all the way across the bottom. And you might notice that I went back to the old style of the HB90 planner. This is not the one that I tweaked. I did have one left that I'd already printed out on good paper, so I didn't want to waste it. And I won't be doing a ton of tasks this week, so I figured this would be fine. And then on the weekly page, it did not have the times either. So I went ahead and I dropped in a circle sticker and I dropped a wreath behind it. And the sticker just says, "Do your thing." Again, I'm loving how fitting all the stickers are this week. And then I have 3 of those leaves left, the grayish tan ones, and I'm just going to use all 3 of them and finish this page off. I will take the 2 stickers that I've just stuck there randomly and move them off this page so I can throw this page away and just have one more page in the trash. This is the 4th sticker sheet that I've thrown away, like completed and thrown away this week, so pretty excited about that. It's almost like I want to keep those remnants just as a reminder of how many stickers I've gone through. But on the other hand, I also don't want that sitting on my desk, so I do go ahead and throw those away. I wanted to drop this sticker in, and it says, "In a field of roses, she is a wildflower." And I just really like this quote. I thought about putting it over in between those 2 floral leaves, but I decided to go ahead and put it in the tasks page. Now I'm looking for one more quote that will fit in between those 2 leaves that I've already laid down, but I am not going to find one. So I'm going to have to move the leaves. The thing about this particular sticker book, and it could be different now because this is actually an old sticker book, but the stickers really peel up nicely. So I really like that about this particular sticker book, but again, they may have reprinted it and it may be on different sticker paper now, but at the time I did like it. And then I'm going to drop in this other sticker and it just says "relax." And I apologize if you can't read it very well because it does have silver foiling. So just a quick video today. Thanks for joining me. I want to wish everyone a wonderful, relaxing week. Even if you have 100 things to do, I hope you do find time to relax. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!